Thursday, August the 5th, 2021, I posted anachronism number 3316 called To Bleed But Not to Howl. It begins with a quote, "His lesions were legion," John Ashbery. Nowadays, there have been times when just a tiny bit of funny stuff can turn me somehow into one big blubbery pile of the wettest mess. But this, as it turns out, is most notable in light of the fact that for most of my life, it is rather that during times most anyone would consider the saddest, when I'm amongst the most depressing lot that you can just imagine, there have been way too many instances that have arisen when someone in that downtrodden group, half choked up, says a few words that are just mind-bendingly sad, after the which there is a long and particularly silent pause, wherein I've but bitten my lip good until it bleeds, and not from hunger, hun, no, but that'd be all kinds of ridiculous, wouldn't it? And at the very least, in more ways than just one. But rather it is that I am so frightened that I might burst out with a big belly laugh, having for some reasons quite unbeknownst to me, and in no time flat, worked myself up into such a lather that I've got a howl that's come to hover just right here behind my tongue, and boy is it about to rupture. I cannot think of any time when I, amidst a crowd that for a time has stood or sat so darkly quieted due to something horribly depressing that has just been said or done, but that right after, just inside the dark side of my lips, does this transpire. I bite and exchange for the shriek that just at such a toothy nip would have most certainly emitted. Down goes the laugh that could scarcely have levitated even a split second longer without an ungodly seismic eruption. Having long ago become mathematically capable enough, plus the tinny taste of blood, which year upon year I've become so accustomed these days I barely wince. And not because I did not learn the hard way how a shriek of pain can cancel out a shriek of laughter, so I can assure you all that, as of now, I've no qualms at all. In fact, I'm quite readily at ease in justifying that a little scar inside the lip, a bit of blood to taste, and then ingest is by and large a much more desirable option, in my expert opinion, than the alternative embarrassing spectacle.